Hey, if you're looking for a sweet gift, I want to show you how to turn this into this. You know, we use these ball canning jars all over the place here at the farm. With so much produce coming in through the growing season and right into the fall, well, they get lots of use. But it doesn't stop there. There's some holiday treats that you can create and present in a creative way by using ball jars. Now, what I've done here, as you can see, I've tied a bow on it. Let me just finish this up so I can show it to you. What's great about it is that in this quart jar, which is a wide mouth jar, there is a chocolate chip cookie recipe just ready to spring out. You see, what you're doing here is you're just taking all the dry ingredients that you would use for a chocolate chip recipe, and then you will apply all the wet when you actually bake it. But what a great presentation. Now, all you're doing here is you're layering the ingredients, which makes it, I think, really very stylish. And the bottom layer is the flour, the sugar, the baking soda, and the baking powder all mixed together here. Now the next layer is raw sugar. Look at this nice brown raw sugar, so you get this sort of golden color here. The next layer is white granulated sugar, followed by cocoa, and topped off with, yes, the chocolate chips. You could add some pecans if you wanted to. So you can be creative with this recipe, but not too much, because everything has to go in here. Now let's talk about how things go in here. You're going to need a few tools. I recommend a funnel, and I recommend pouring these dried ingredients with just a basic measuring cup with a scupper on it. Makes it a lot easier. And then I like to use a wood spoon just to sort of move the ingredients around so they're nice and flat, and you get them layered like this, because that's what you really want. You want that nice layering that goes on. Of course, when you dump it all in a bowl, it all gets mixed together. That's when you'll add all those wet ingredients, which include melted butter, eggs, and a little vanilla extract. Now, let me give you another idea. Let's say you're not into chocolate chip cookies. You can't imagine that. What about cocoa? Basic ingredients here for cocoa. You have dried milk. What you're going to use here is 3 cups of dried milk. You have cocoa, and you have about 3/4 of a cup of confectioner sugar. This all blended together can be filled into one of these jars, and you've got another great holiday gift, which will certainly delight people. You see, these are some simple, creative, and, well, easy to make and affordable gifts that will absolutely delight your guests. And now all I have to do is decorate these mason jars, and somebody's going to get a great treat. Hey, if you have some ideas that you like to apply to mason jars and give as gifts, I'd love to hear about them, and share these ideas with some of your friends. And make sure you subscribe to ehowhome. Okay, now I've got to tie ribbons on these.